What should we look for in a data set to provide us with some point of reference that the data is clean? Are there some data sets that are more suspect with respect to accuracy than others because of the collection process or the set size? How should communicators and marketing professionals assess data that might be useful but might not be perfect? So this is a really good question, and the answer is a specific subdiscipline of data science called exploratory data analysis. There are actually libraries for machine learning and statistics software that do this, where you'll load in a data set and you'll analyze it. What percentage are missing values? What doing anomaly detection? Which values are outside of statistically normal distributions? Exploratory data analysis is something that any data scientist or even aspiring data scientist should start to learn and be able to assess the quality of a data set. How robust is the data set? What percentage are missing values? What percentage are near zero or zero values where you have things that would break standard deviations? Every data set's going to be different, right? So you will need to do this exploratory data analysis on every time you get a new data set. You go through a set of procedures, kind of like a recipe, to say, yep, this data set is in good shape, this data set is in bad shape. And you also have to do some qualitative exploration too, especially if you're dealing with unstructured data like comments from the internet, right? You would better be doing a lot of exploratory analysis and qualitative analysis to see if the data even makes sense. This is where artificial intelligence and data science and good human judgment and experience all intersect, because a machine may produce a really good report, a distillation, but it can't necessarily provide the judgment to go, no, that's clearly not right. That's just ridiculous. But at the same time, we have to pull traditional communicators over to the side of, well, your experience says one thing, but the data says something else, and the data's in good condition, which means that your experience now maybe narrowing your perspective too much. Maybe it's time to open up that perspective and see things a little bit differently, see things a little bit in a bigger way. So what do you look for? You do an exploratory data analysis. You look for missing values, corrupted values, anomalies. You look for near zero and zero values, and then you build a report on all the general statistics, the health of that data set, and then assess, like, yep, can we use this, or nope, we sure can't use this. Take a look at that library. You can find it. There's one for Python, there's one for R, and of course there's a whole bunch built into services like Watson Analytics from IBM that are worth taking a look at.